Before you start a recipe, you want to make sure you have all your ingredients ready to go. For this, we're going to do a quick and simple summer tomato salad. I'm not going to give you a recipe. There's no need for it. It's really just an idea. We're going to go through the tomatoes first. They've never seen refrigeration, and that's important that you keep your tomatoes out of the refrigerator. The only thing that matters when it comes time to cutting them is that they are easy enough to eat. Then we've got some bigger tomatoes for variety, for color. These are going to be your green zebras. So we have beautiful tomatoes here. And what I'm going to do early on in this dish is I'm going to salt the tomatoes. We want that salt to penetrate the tomatoes, to draw the moisture out of the tomatoes, and that liquid that draws out is going to become kind of the dressing for itself. The fennel, once we cut it in half, we're going to go to the Japanese mandolin. We're going to add shaved fennel to that. We also have some other vegetables we can put in there. We've got a nice English cucumber. So we've got all that watery cucumber seed area out. We're going to go right back to the same machine. Cucumber is a little bit more soft, a little bit more tender, so I'm going to cut it a little bit wider. Now we're going to add a little bit of shallot. Shallot being very similar to a red onion, a little bit more mild flavor. So although we have the natural acidity of the tomato, it's not going to be quite enough to dress everything, so we're going to add some lemon. And before we add lemon, I always don't want to waste anything, so I'm going to get the zest off the lemon, put that as part of the salad, and then we're going to juice the lemon after that. But what I'm going to do with the lemon is I'm going to go kind of around the collar of the lemon, making sure that I don't hit the same place twice. Do it around the other side too. Now that I have both the collar, I call that, clean off of white and pith, now it's just the yellow. I'm going to just kind of connect the dots. So I'm going to go methodically around the whole lemon, from the top to the bottom. Beautiful, nothing but yellow. Lemon's completely cleaned off of any zest. Pick up that zest and put it in. And then we're going to put the juice of that lemon in there as well. Lemons, unlike limes, have a bunch of seeds in there. I don't want those seeds in my dish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the meat end of the lemon, I'm going to put it against my hand and I'll squeeze it. That way any seeds get caught in my hand. Let's add a couple other ingredients to this. We'll add some chives, some fresh cracked pepper, a little bit of fresh garlic. And you want to be real careful not to use too much garlic. You'll see I'll use about half that clove. And I'll end up with a really nice garlic paste on that side. Good amount of olive oil in there. And so now that olive oil, the lemon juice, the tomato liquid kind of creates a dressing all by itself. Now this would be a great thing. You could take this dressing, this liquid in there, use it to dress a bunch of greens. This is a great thing to bring to a potluck. You have a big pile of marinated vegetables, bring yourself a couple bags of mixed greens, arugula, and toss this with it. Or you can have just a salad as it is right here.